From Defiance High School's Bulldog Studio One, the Defiance News Network, featuring
Hey Defiance, I'm Lydia Fernandez.
And I'm Ethan Ingle.
Yay! I thought you were long gone.
I wasn't gone, I was in the walls. Anyway, I'm back and I'm ready to read this teleprompter, and this is DNN.
Let's run those headlines.
On November 11th, 1918, World War I ended. This important event led to the holiday known as Veterans Day. It is more than just a historical date, though. It is a day to thank, respect, and acknowledge those who have served in the armed forces.
My name is James Ingle III. I served in the United States Air Force.
My name is Baldwin, and I was in the U.S. Army.
Stew Wieland, United States Marine Corps.
Ritchie, and I was in the Army.
I was with the 6th Pararescue Squadron out of Nellis Air Force Base, and our job was to fly in and combat situations and extract people.
I was in a couple different Army units, but the most notable one I was in was the 20th Engineer Brigade, which is based in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And breaking that down further, I was in the 463rd Engineer Battalion, Combat Heavy, which served in Iraq.
I was with the Marine Aviation Group 31 out of Beaufort, South Carolina. Marine Aviation Logistics Squadron 31. I was a F-18 electronics technician, communication navigation. Our whole job was putting warheads on foreheads.
1-6 Field Artillery in Germany.
I joined because I had a lot of family that was in the military, and I wanted to follow the footsteps of my forefathers.
Why did I join? I guess to answer that, it's a couple reasons. In 1997, I was a high school kid looking for options, like a lot of high school kids, and I saw that as a way to give myself options moving forward, because I knew that would probably provide me with skills I could use in the workforce, or maybe going on to college. Also, I had a lot of family members that definitely played a role in inspiring me to see if I had what it took to be in the military.
I wanted to leave town, and it was an opportunity to leave town, and you end up getting paid to go to college if you deploy. So I ended up getting out and getting a bachelor's degree for free. So.
Can I say your mother?
Yeah.
Me and your mother were taking the next step, and I thought that would be a responsible job to take right away.
Any advice you'd give to anyone wanting to enlist into the military?
Go into a career that you can transfer into the world around you. There's not very many positions open for infantrymen in Defiance, Ohio.
I would say travel the world. There's things out there that are amazing that you can see while you're in the military.
Sure, some advice to anybody that want to serve in the military. There's, like I kind of previously mentioned about myself, it gives people options. It teaches leadership, it teaches responsibility, accountability. It allows you to push yourself to limits you didn't know you had. It allows you to be a part of something that is larger than yourself. Some of that might sound cliche, but many people get that out of being in the military. Another thing is it gives you options moving forward in your adult life outside of the military when you would get out.
We at Defiance Schools would like again to thank veterans for their service. Veterans are a part of our daily lives more than we think. They are teachers, friends, and family. So thank you, veterans, and thank you, Dad, for your service.
Aww. Now, since Mrs. Rubio has gone, we have a new high school secretary in her place. We welcome to Defiance's front office, Mrs. Trevino. Here's to a great school year with you, ma'am. We're glad we didn't make you quit after 3 days.
The Defiance DECA program is hosting a Teddy Toss. The Teddy Toss is a game where you can throw a stuffed bear at a target in the middle of a basketball court. The bear closest will win a prize, but the real prize is what the bear stands for. All the teddy bears will be donated to local advocates for victims of domestic violence. This event will be held December 16th at the home court of Defiance's boys basketball team where they face Van Wert. Now, if you did not purchase a teddy bear through the DECA chapter, you can still participate by bringing your own teddy bear with tags still attached. If you have any questions, you can contact DNN's Carter Campbell or DECA teacher, Mrs. Cooper.
I'll be sure to go. Also, don't forget to head down to the Strady Center tomorrow at 7 p.m. for their November showing of planes, trains, and automobiles. Concessions will be available and free will donations are accepted. Now Drake with The More You Know.
And up next is Carter and Peyton with, you guessed it, some sports.
If you hate painting, then don't be a painter.
Oh, didn't see you there, Defiance. I'm Payne Kressel. Now let's talk sports. Well, here's the thing, Defiance. We're kind of in between seasons, so there's not much sports right now. There's about 2 things I can think of, and one is the Powder Puff football game hosted tonight, November 11th at 6 over at the Fred J. Brown Stadium. There will be concessions, and a $3 donation would be greatly appreciated, so bring your friends and family to watch the Lady Dogs compete. The second thing is, a junior here at Defiance, Josiah Gonzalez, competed in the state cross-country meet last Saturday, November 5th. I sat down with Josiah to see what it was like running in the big leagues. So now I'm here with Josiah Gonzalez. So what did you do to prepare for the state meet?
Well, in the beginning of June, I tried to build up my miles to increase my endurance, and then maybe for like 3 months, I started doing like the workouts to help my speed. And I made sure not to eat any junk food or anything like that.
So how'd you do at state, and was there anything that like you'd like improve or change from your performance?
I think I had an okay performance. I wasn't my best, but I don't think it was like terrible. What I think I could have done better was try to stick with everyone better in the meet, because I sort of let a few people pass me in the middle of the race, but I think I could have just hung on with them and just stuck with it.
So what's been your biggest struggle, not just in the state meet, but throughout the whole season?
Probably just motivation to stay running. Like, we started running all the way in June, and being consistent with it, running every day and not taking a day off is probably the hardest.
So do you think you'll go again next year to state?
Yeah, I think for sure I'll be back at state next year and better than ever.
How do you think you're going to do?
I think that I'm going to train really hard this track season and this for next cross season in the summer, and I think maybe top 10.
All right. Thank you. Good luck. Good job. And I wish you best of luck. Well, that's all, Defiance. I'm Payne Kressel, and that was sports.
Hello. Welcome to Real Wheels, and today we're going to learn how to change a flat tire. Now, the first thing you want to do is when you're stuck on the side road, wherever you are, where you get a flat tire, you want to loosen up the lug nuts. And when you loosen them up, you don't want to take them off, because if you lift it up, it'll just fall off, and that's not really what, because you might damage your rim. So, let me take these off, and then I'll talk to you when I get back. Alright, so when you're done with the lug nuts, next step is to jack the vehicle up so the wheel is no longer on the surface of the road. We're going to make sure it's just slightly oval or slightly up enough to where you're able to move the wheel around or spin it. So, I do that real quick and I'll show you the next step. So, now it's jacked up, as you can see, it's able to rotate around, which is what you want. Now when it's like this, if I can find the tool, this is when you take the lug nuts out. And when they're all out, you can just pull the wheel off of the rim and put the spare one on, wherever you put the spare at your call. If it's a truck or sedan, usually it's on the bottom of your vehicle by your fuel tank underneath. But if you have a car or a sedan, usually it's on the bottom of your trunk. Its own little compartment. Ooh. Okay. Now. Anyway. Now, when you tighten these lug nuts, you want to do it in a star shape. So how I'm going to do it is we do this one, and then when that one's tightened, we go to this one, and this one, and then this one, and then this one last, to make sure that it's not uneven and it's as flat as it can be against the hub, which is that part. Okay. Now that they're all fully tight, now you can. Now, since that's done, you can. Oh, that's really uncomfortable. You can put down the jack now, and then once it's fully down, and the wheel is on the ground, then you can fully tighten the lug nuts. Then look at that.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Copyright song I don't know the lyrics to. Round. No. I'm seeing two of you right now. Whoa.
Yes, we are professionals. Anyway, let's take a second to acknowledge the band. Drake Winiger and Zach Stevens present us with the band vlog. Take it away, boys.
Hello, this is Drake from DNN. Oh, yeah, it's on. And this is Zach, not from DNN. But, so we're going to a football game. I believe it's somewhere in Mansfield, and we thought we would record our journey. Extremely nice bus. Yeah, there's my friends. Yeah, very nice bus. We're watching a safety video just now. Any thoughts, Zach? No.
How far does it go? Wait, I got something to say.
Above your seats are handrails. If you get up to go to the restroom or anything, hold on. That's the main thing.
What do you do in the band, Zach? Pick Cheetos out of my teeth.
Forgot to mention this earlier. I'm filming this on it's a camcorder. I don't know how old it is, but yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do that.
Dre forgot to charge the batteries.
I did not forget to charge the batteries. He just
don't know how to charge them.
They aren't holding very good charges.
It's a house. No way. Yes. Josh graciously supplied some of his cookies. He says they're a bit stale, but we don't really care.
I wouldn't even be able to tell.
You see, here in band, we're very friendly to each other. This is true. Not a single argument. Oh, yes. It's just, oh, there you go. So they give us a dinner on our ride. To do what? Here it is in all its glory. That's not, Abe. That's not real. To get thrown. Hi, Mike. Just for DNN. I'm Jake. Yes. Thank you. Hi. A bear-sized serving of beef and noodles. I've been fulfilled. Got such a nice head of hair, Drake. Thanks, bro. I very much like it. Really? Okay. This camera is not that good. Oh yeah. He's in that one position. We are here.
Right. We are here to destroy.
Alright, we have arrived at Mansfield Senior. This is a nice place. We've never been here before. Here's Santi. Hi guys. This is DNN. Anyway. Do you like band? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty fun. What's your favorite memory? Chicago. It was really fun, you know. Long trip, you know. We had big charter buses, nice hotels, lots of good food, lots of good memories made there. Well, first of all, I'm here with Miss Erin Reddick. What are your thoughts about this evening?
Well, I think it'll be a great show. The band's done a fantastic job this season so far, so they put on a good show last week. Should be good.
Do you like band?
Of course.
How long have you been a teacher?
3 years.
Anything you'd like to say to the world?
Go Bulldogs.
Andy. Shut up. Andy, if you could point it to the back.
We are walking in. This stadium is massive. Beginning to work our way over for halftime. What's your opinion of band tonight?
Band is the most beautiful thing ever created.
Sweeney plays bass in Shakedown. Hi, Sonny. Okay, we're back. We just finished halftime. It was a real banger. Yeah, Zach was on guitar. I sang a song, and as some of you know, Zach has released some of his own music, and he has some business cards. And every single game, we've been passing them out to the opposing student section. It goes well. And it always goes well. So we're going to do that right now, and it's going to be great.
Band memory, when we were doing box drills last year, and Mackenzie Malcolm fell with her cymbals.
The people are so nice here.
I know.
What's your name?
Define two more, not this nice.
Look how happy he is. Anything else you'd like to say?
Go Dogs! I'm Javonte. I'm Austin. How you doing?
Are you guys having fun tonight?
I'm having lots of fun.
What's been your favorite part of the evening?
The band, to be honest. The band. Mentally, everybody's winning. If you're alive, you're winning.
Yes.
If you wake up in the morning, you're winning. Once again, my name is Javonte Ross. Okay.
Thank you. Update. That was amazing. They were so receptive. They loved the band, and they loved Zach. It was great. Oh, so many friends. All right. You having a good time, Josh? Yes. All right, the game is concluded, and we are currently walking back to the bus. Yeah, see you on the inside. Hello. We're on the bus home now. I'm currently using night vision. We'll find out later how good it really looks. Oh, low battery. Anyway, never mind.
Why do you need night vision?
What are you, a mole?
Anyway, as I was saying,
we hope you've enjoyed this, and we've sure enjoyed talking with you. And this is still not dying.
Like that? Huh? So you like that?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's gonna die.
They should make a band zoo. All right, I'm Ethan Ingle, and I'm very pleased to be back. I'm glad to be here. In fact, I'd like to thank the Academy for my awards, and my parents for giving birth to an excellent son, and my grandparents for...
Shush. Now I remember why it was so nice when you were gone. And I'm Lydia Fernandez.
See you later, Defiant.
Three, two.
Hey Defiance, I'm Lydia Fernandez.
And I'm Ethan Ingle.
Yay! I thought you were long gone.
I wasn't gone, I was in the walls. Anyway, I'm back, and I'm ready to read this teleprompter, and this is DNN.
Let's run those headlines.
Am I centered?